First, I would like to thank all of you, and I'm here in the name of the house, the school, community. We are 6 of us, in the community, myself as a rector, leader of the community, both schools, matriculation and CBSE school. In matriculation 2,300, and this side 1,800 CBSE. State board or CBSE. We have a system by which say, remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate and create. I tell you, our boys and girls, now we have girls in the campus, they reach out to creativity, and I see in your introduction, the way you organize, the way you move around, there's so much of creativity and critical thinking. You also spoke for, I will be saying there's a competition. Also, we have a number of rectors. I took pain to go through the past, pleasure, it was a pleasure. 2 months, I'm always talking about this Converge in Dallas. Dubai to Dallas and Chennai to Dubai. It was not sure on the day that I was supposed to have a heavy rain. They told me, you might miss the flight, the community members, but then by God's grace, and it was on schedule, I reached here, and I must thank all those who organized, and Dharmarajan who spent entire money on my ticket up and down, and also the stay here. Dharmarajan, thank you, very grateful to you. I just want to run through the list of people here, and I've recorded some of the messages because you can pay attention, and I was also preparing myself for offline and online. Now let's listen to the first video, which talks about Don Bosco's dream. 200 years back at the age of 9, he dreamt about his work and ministry. We'll start from America, go to Don Bosco, then come to our institution. Please play. Anomaly.
Every night we surrender to the world of dreams. A realm where the subconscious weaves tales of fantasy and reality. A common man's dream, a fleeting escape from the mundane. But then there are daydreamers, those who dare to imagine. Their minds wander but never create. And then there are the visionaries, the dreamers who shape the history. John Lennon, who dreamed of a world without war or division.
I want peace now. We can get peace now if we want it now. And the left wing talk about giving the power to the people. Anybody knows that the people have the power. All we have to do is awaken the power in the people. The people are unaware. It's like they're not educated to realize that they have power.
Martin Luther King Jr., who envisioned a future where equality and justice reign.
We will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day.
This year, we commemorate the 200th year of a dream that changed the world. The dream of Saint Don Bosco, a visionary educator who saw the future where young minds could flourish. A dream that is actualized through the presence of Don Bosco institutions across the globe, on every continent, in every nation. Join us, we explore the power of dreams that make us dream. A journey through the vision of Don Bosco and the countless lives transformed by his unwavering faith in the potential of humanity. This sets the stage for exploring the transformative power of dream and highlights the enduring legacy of Don Bosco's vision.
In 1841, Don Bosco was ordained a priest.
In 1859, established the Society of St. Francis de Sales, popularly known as the Salesians. In 1875, the first Salesian missionaries went from Italy to Argentina. The history of the Salesians in India begins with 1886 missionary dream of Don Bosco, in which he is asked to draw a line starting from Santiago in Chile to Peking in China, cutting across Africa and India, passing through the city of Kolkata. 1906, the first Salesians arrived in Tanjore, South India. 1922, a group of 11 Salesians arrived in Shillong, Northeast India. 1925, the Salesians officially entered Calcutta. In 1926, the first Salesian province of India was canonically erected with St. Thomas, the Apostle, as its patron. 1934, the province of India was divided into two, South India and North India. 1958,
that will move to our history or Don Bosco. I suppose move on.
of land adjoining Egmore Museum on Casa Major Road, in which he wanted to build a school. After some time, he wanted to hand over this property to the Salesians. Monsignor Archbishop Luis Matias was a good friend of Father Murphy, Jesuit, so he considered this offer as a godsend and offered this land to the Salesians. Father Med, then the provincial of Madras, got the clearance from Rector Major to start a school in that little plot of land. Father John Patrick Mellon, a highly gifted Irish Salesian educationist, was chosen as the first principal of Don Bosco Matriculation School, Egmore. As there was no building at the Casa Major Road, the Don Bosco Matriculation School functioned for a year on the first floor of St. Dominic Saviour School, Santo. On June 23, 1959, Father Dabove, then the provincial economist, was able to put up a building in record time after demolishing an old building. Don Bosco Matriculation School was directly under the University of Madras. In 1978, it came under the jurisdiction of the Board of Matriculation Schools. From 1st July 1978, it was upgraded as a higher secondary school and recognition was granted by the Director of School Education.
Don Bosco's dream at the age of 9 was realized in Egmore. It was a remarkable journey that began with the humble beginnings and has blossomed into a legacy of excellence over the decades. Our school, once a small haven of learning, has grown into a beacon of knowledge and achievement. The Silver Jubilee in 1983, it was a time when dreams were nurtured in modest classrooms, where curiosity sparked the flames of knowledge. The Golden Jubilee in 2008, a milestone that marked 50 years. By this time, our school had become synonymous with academic excellence and holistic development. Our alumni emerged as leaders in politics, shaping policies and advocating for change. In medicine, they became healers, transforming lives with their compassion and expertise. Engineers crafted innovative solutions and pushed the boundaries of technology, while journalists and media professionals brought stories to life with integrity and creativity. The Diamond Jubilee in 2018, we celebrated not just numbers but the profound impact our school had on the world. Our students became champions in every sense, academically, socially, and ethically, proving that the values instilled within these walls extend far beyond the classroom. And now, as we stand on the brink of the Platinum Jubilee in 20 and 28, we look forward to a future filled with potential dreams and promising future. With each passing year, we celebrate not only the accolades, but also look ahead to new horizons. Welcome to this momentous occasion of presenting our future plans stands for this memorable place where you weave your dreams. Help us achieve our dreams for future generations. Let us celebrate the incredible legacy of our school.
It's about the past, about the present. This is just released today. It's not done long back and played somewhere else. This concept, this idea, we went through for a month and did the shooting, edited. Last night only came the final version, a little more with clarity. So that's about the past, thinking about you. That's about the present. What is the second one? Anomaly? 2. Yeah. This LED is really helping us to...
Greetings to everyone. It is wonderful to see all of you here today. I'm deeply grateful to each of you for gathering here today. Your presence not only speaks of the bond we share, but also of the lifelong connection we hold to Don Bosco Egmo. It gives me immense pleasure to be here, surrounded by so many distinguished past peoples of our Don Bosco institution. Seeing you all gather, coming together across miles to share memories, reconnect, and strengthen the bond we all have with our beloved alma mater is truly heartwarming. As the Rector and correspondent of Don Bosco Matriculation Higher Secondary School, EGMO, I'm privileged to witness the profound impact that each of you has had on society. Whether in the realms of business, education, service, or leadership, your contributions reflect the values behind during your time, instilled during your time at Don Bosco EGMO. Today, you stand as a testament to the mission and vision of our school. This Don Bosco Converge North America 2024 meeting is more than a reunion. It is a celebration of legacy. It is a reaffirmation of the values and principles we hold dear, values that you continue to uphold in your lives. Your presence here today reminds us that our institution's reach extends far beyond its campus grounds, as your successes and contributions echo throughout the world. We as a school have always strived to be a place of growth. Kaizen means continuous improvement, learning and transformation. But it is you, our alumni, who embody the true spirit of this institution. You bring life to our mission and give meaning to the work we do with the next generation of students. As we journey together in today's gathering, let's use this opportunity to forge even stronger bonds. Let us work collectively to continue the legacy of excellence, compassion, and service that we hold so dear. Here are some highlights of the recent development of Don Bosco EGMO. Physics, chemistry, biology laboratories. The school's laboratories provide students with modern facilities for hands-on learning, sparking curiosity and nurturing a passion for science through practical examination. Father Rosario Conference Hall. We have the Father Rosario Conference Hall located on the 3rd floor of Don Bosco Science Center with a seating capacity for 200 students. It serves as a versatile space for hosting small gatherings, events and staff meetings, providing an ideal setting for various school functions. Security and monitoring. The installation of the Intelligent Interactive Parents (IIP) and CCTV cameras enhances campus security and quality education by integrating technology into the learning process. Streamlining processes. Digitization of 60,000 school records. The digitization of important school records such as admission forms and mark registers has developed an administrative efficiency, offering quick access to information, 3,000 records, DBPPA school web portal and mobile app, enhancing transparency and engagement. The DBM school web portal has streamlined school operations, offering features like real-time attendance, exam results, and homework updates. The parents can pay fees online and track their child's progress, reducing unnecessary campus visits. The launch of a mobile app further enhances accessibility, improving transparency in academic and financial matters. Data center. The establishment of a dedicated data center supports the school's academic and administrative process by improving information management and retrieval. YouTube channel and DB Studio. The school's YouTube channel, Don Bosco Egmore Official, regularly shares motivational, educational and inspirational content. A dedicated studio helps in creating high-quality videos, extending the school's online presence. Robotics. The introduction of robotics into the curriculum equips students with future-oriented skills like coding and automation, promoting critical thinking and technological literacy. Don Bosco Past Pupils, DBPPA. Engagement with the Don Bosco Past Pupils has increased with expanded outreach, professional management of the Alumni Association and international engagement. A newly launched web portal will unite alumni across the globe, fostering a strong global network. DB COVID Care Center. During the pandemic, Don Bosco Egmore, in collaboration with Greater Chennai Corporation and Don Bosco Past Pupils, established a 100-bed COVID care center. This initiative successfully treated many patients, showcasing the school's commitment to social responsibility. Future projects. Don Bosco Matriculation School is facing several pressing issues that need to be addressed urgently. Here is a breakdown of each situation along with potential solutions. Assembly hall and classroom shortage. Building a dedicated assembly hall on the ground floor of the DB hall can provide a suitable space for morning assemblies, student animations, inter-house cultural events. This can alleviate the discomfort caused by assembling the open area playground. To address the shortage of classrooms and exam halls, the management could consider exploring the possibility of constructing additional floors in the DB hall. Installation of LED screen and sound system in the auditorium. Every year we spend a significant amount on hiring the LED screen for cultural events and annual day functions. Revamping the sound system in the auditorium is also necessary. DBM school open terrace into turf ground. Due to water stagnation during rains, our school often misses out on PET periods. To address this, we are planning to lay a turf ground on the DBM school terrace. This project will create an excellent space for students to engage in sports, promoting physical activity in a modern and well-maintained environment. With a commitment to innovation and holistic student development, this turf ground will be a smart use of space and a valuable asset for both current and future students. Construction of a new additional school building. In addition to addressing these immediate concerns, it is crucial for the school management to engage in strategic planning to anticipate future growth and infrastructure needs. When a school has a strong modern technological infrastructure, it should produce top-class work, continue its reputation. Don Bosco should continue to run in all its splendor. The message that I offer you today is entitled, Be the Change. As past pupils, you embody the change that the school strives to create in the world. Though your actions may seem small at times, like the starfish thrown back into the sea, each effort shines with a purpose. Your leadership is a testament to the difference we can make in the lives of others. And your journey proves that the past does not bind us. New horizons are always within reach. Let us remember that in each of us lies the power to be the change. As leaders and role models, you continue to follow the path of purposes and values instilled by your alma mater, contributing to the world in ways both seen and unseen. May you always carry with you the spirit of service, commitment, and leadership, making a lasting impact wherever you go. Before I conclude, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the organizing committee for making this event possible. I also thank each and every one of you for your support and dedication to the school. Together, we can achieve great things. And I look forward to the fruitful discussions and initiatives that will emerge from this Converge meeting. Thank you, and may this even be the beginning of yet another remarkable chapter, the story of Don Bosco Matriculation Higher Secondary School and its global community. Thank you.
So, I composed a song for this event called Be the Change or Be the Best. And we took all the photos of different batches, like to mix it up and do a kind of animation. So you can listen to that song. Yeah, can play. Play it.
In the wilderness of doubt, where paths seem unclear, your voice calls out to me, my child, do not fear. Like streams in a wasteland, you make all things new. With faith as my compass, I'll see your plan through. Be the change, though the task seems too great. One small life can alter someone's fate. In your hands, every effort we make becomes part of the difference we create. Like stars thrown back to sea, one life at a time. Our actions may seem small, but your purpose they shine. If the past doesn't mind us, new horizons await. As leaders we follow the path you create. Be the change, though the task seems too great. One small life can alter someone's fate. In your hands, every effort we make becomes part of the difference we create. The future you create. Like stars thrown back to sea, one life at a time. Our actions may seem small, but your purpose they shine. If the past doesn't mind us, new horizons await. As leaders we follow the path you create. Be the change, though the task seems too great. One small act can alter someone's fate. In your hands, every effort we make becomes part of the future you create. The future you create. Give your love, use our hands, use our hearts. Guide our steps as we start, making ways through the dark. Be the change, though the task seems too great. One small act can alter someone's fate. In your hands, every effort we make becomes part of the future you create. The future you create.
But be the change. And I just wanted to say that rectors photos goes well with you. And just take the directors, past directors, and quickly finish. And close that. PPT. Past directors file. No, just the PPT. File name is past directors. You're rolling one after the other. Display, yeah, that's the one. Maybe the first few rectors will be able to clap hands and get that. Working years, working of them, some of them got to turn right. Joseph Meneses, study stars. Rector's relative, he's here. Lionel, Father Christopher, okay, Raj. Now the clap is slowly coming down because they are not here. Patrick Alphonse, Maria Rector, Sagai Raj, Mohammed Al Thomas, John Alex, there 6 years. Gregory's myself. Okay, principals, same. Those years principal rectors are the same, but you will have some variations coming here. Menaces, okay? Yeah. Speak These with us now, Joseph Fernandez. He's in our community as spiritual director and assisting the primary of CBSE school. Father Michael Yarlow, Father Benjamin, Father John Santosh, Father Prakash Reddy, Stanley, Vayalid Raj, Arul Raj, Miranda, and Father Matthias. All send greetings, and especially our community. And I just want to conclude with this message. You know, you have been there on our campus, you have been surrounded by good values in life, conscience. We talk about body, mind and soul, reason, religion, loving kindness, or the 3 R's of Don Bosco rooted in our lives, called rapport, reason, loving kindness, or you can say religion. But then one thing must be very sure, if your roots are strong, you can bear more fruits. Your presence here bears a lot of fruits. You have been pushed, motivated by the spirit of Don Bosco, and that is reason, religion, loving kindness. We call it preventive system. Not a repressive system, but expressive system through presence. And your conscience, whatever religion you belong to, whether Hindu, Muslim, Catholic, Christian, whatever it is, but then you are surrounded by 10 great values in life. I don't know whether you remember some of them you captured from the institution, like your faith, hope, charity, tolerance, forgiveness. You know, you are able to forgive each other. Here some people came late and some were having late supper, some went to bed at 2 o'clock, some got up and fire alarm went on in between. I also went down to the portico. And I am seeing so much of togetherness, you know, appreciation for each other. That's called forgiveness. Today, young people are not able to practice that. And forgiveness, we do continuously exercise and bring into our lives, our families. Then you have this called beauty. When you join together, work like this, Dharmaraj, the convener, and Sojit brought us together. It looks very beautiful. This particular stole, you have seen only priests wearing. Today, this I prepared in Bangalore and brought all the way for you. In this particular stole, Converge, Don Bosco. Yesterday I was in Albuquerque, went for a foundation meeting, ECHO, and when I mentioned Vijay Maldaraji was saying, I must meet all of you. He's a man from North India and started a kind of foundation for prevention of cancer. Then they started also for education in India and all over the world. So I told him we have to do capacity building for staff members. He was willing to do that. But then I said, I'm in India, it's a different ball game today. How will you enhance this? He said, Father, I will be in touch with you straight directly. And he was with us, myself, Sujit and his sister, from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Great personality. Now, what we need to do when we propose certain things to you, it doesn't mean that you take it with you and say, I will do it myself. No, take me to a place where it is possible to do it. Today, there are people ready to do these services to humanity, to the schools, to our faculty members, because we have to make our institution fit institution, faculty and infrastructure and technology. If you miss out these 3 areas, we have gone for competence-based education where we talk about attitude, skills and knowledge. Knowledge is substituted by intelligence, artificial intelligence. You will see this song composed in ChatGPT. I put a lot of values inside. Then I used Suno AI to compose the song. I did it overnight, 1 or 2 hours. Then I went for video. I like the song, be the change, be the best. And when you say that, when you are singing that anthem, school anthem, there's so much mood. So much mood. And this is what we need today among the youngsters. When you come into a campus, like, you can give a talk. I remember and Vijay Madaraj, when he came, he was a beautiful voice, was really impressed. And we are waiting for other celebrities, illustrious past people to come touch the lives of our children. So, when we approach you, it's not that you contribute to the entire thing of the school building or turf ground or underground, you have to go for parking or whatever you can do it through others, and if you can do it yourself, no problem. And this is not a convention to raise fund. If it happens, God's will. And otherwise, I want all of you to be happy. And this is the message, be the changer, be the best that I have in front of you. Those 10 values, when I mentioned about beauty, then I thought about friendship. You are so much. Yesterday I saw some of them lost themselves and they saw their classmates. Friendship. And you talk about love, finally. Please try to inculcate, bring this value back to our families. You can experience togetherness, loving relationship, appreciation, communication, tender affection. That is called, I started with the ASK, Attitude, Skills and Knowledge, because knowledge is going to be substituted by artificial intelligence. What we need in our children, skills. What we need in our children, attitude, anugumure. If your attitude is good towards me, you will approach me in a different way. That's called ASK. The ASK acts upon ACT. ACT is called appreciation, communication, tender affection. If you can practice 3 of these values in your homes, like your house becomes a home. The house can become a home. This is a home now today. Don Bosco would like to appreciate all of you, the teachers who have been teaching you, and you remember them very well. And for all the arrangements you have made, and we will interact here and there. But then remember, you can always bring a change and change in our institutions. Thank you. God bless you.